Hi guys, welcome. Life is so beautiful. I'll tell you what, I'm in a place right now where I have so many things presenting to me, but it feels like I don't have what I need to pursue them. When in all actuality, that's just in my head. And I wanted to share my experiences with what I've been going through this awakening. And possibly it could help you along on your path, because we could all use a little help, you know? Sometimes we get stuck in our minds and we overthink things. And the answers are always right in front of us. They always are. And if you just ask the right questions, the answers will come to you. And in my experience, they come like that. Just like that. So I've been battling with, where I'm going with my life and my path and what I have to give to the world. Because we all have something right here. And it's up to us to find what that is and share it with the world. And that's my journey right now. And, I'm battling with self-worth. So I had an interview about 2 months ago. And I told myself that I wasn't going to go back to the 9-to-5 grind and get wrapped up in a meaningless job and doing work that doesn't come from my heart. So I went against what I said to placate a family member, and it all worked out. It worked out so well. I never got the job, which I was grateful that it didn't happen. But it made me realize something, that I lack self-worth. Because during that interview, I knew what the pay wages were. I knew what they were offering. And they had asked the question, hey, you left, your request on what you wanted to get paid. Is there an expectation that you have? And I said, oh, no. Whatever you want to pay me. I know you got to start off at the bottom and, well, yada, 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 yada. So let's just say the interview ended right there. I walked out of there and I realized I didn't even have an expectation of myself, any worth where I could be like, well, I know the pay that you're offering is $12.50. I'm a great worker. I feel like I'm bringing something, valuable to your company. Maybe you could look into paying me, 50 cents, $1 more than what you're offering. I didn't even give myself a 25-cent advantage. I just was going to take what was handed to me. And if you constantly settle for what is handed to you, you're never going to receive what you deserve. And I realized that. So right now along my path, I am building my self-worth. And it's difficult because we all run on these programs that were built during our childhood that aren't serving us. At least in my experience, I never had that parent that pushed me to be the best version of myself and show me the love that I needed that would, transfer over into the self-love that I have for myself, where I would feel worthy of the things that I wanted, that I desired. And that's a battle for me right now. And I've been asking myself these deep questions on, what is in my heart that I came here to express and share with the world? What do I have? What is my purpose in life? And, if you listen, you will get the answer. And you might not get it the first time. But sometimes you will. For example, yesterday I was on a car ride. I was in a good mood. And I said, what can I do today that will propel me in the direction where I want to go? What can I do today that will bring me more abundance than I already have? And not even 5 seconds, my attention was pulled to the right. And it said, it was a street name, and it said Golden Given. And I was like, oh, give. I can give. And, you know, I always attach things to a material aspect, you know? And right now, I know what I speak, what I say, you know, the words that come out of my mouth is what I am attracting in. So I'm really cautious on the words that I use. So in the past, I would have said, what is it that I could do that will bring me abundance? So right then and there, I just stated that I'm not abundant because I'm looking for something that I can do that will bring abundance. But now I'm more cautious of what I say, and I worded it quite well. I said, what can I do in my life today that will bring in more abundance than I already have? And like I said, it was given. And it was kind of weird because I woke up. I had this app on my phone, and it's called Angel Messages or whatnot. And I clicked on it, and sure enough, it was telling me to give. And that is the theme, to give. And maybe you don't have, you know, the money to give that you want to give. Or, you know, it's not about money, guys. It's just about giving what's in your heart. And maybe it could assist somebody along their journey. And, you know, I've been struggling with these videos because I'll make a video and I'll, you know, do the whole tagging and titling and description, and I won't get any views from it. And it's really discouraging. And I have it in my mind is, if this is meant for me, and this is constantly on my mind, like, you should make a video, you should share your experience, you should do this. And then I do it, and then nothing comes about it. And then it gives me the idea that if this was truly meant for me, wouldn't I receive some type of, you know, something back? You know, it would show me like, wow, you know, I got so many views on this and I attracted this many people. Okay, this is where I'm supposed to go for now. Because there's really nothing right now that any direction or any opportunities that are presenting them to myself that I could take advantage of because of certain aspects that I'm attracting into my life right now. So the only thing I could think of is these videos, and I need to let go of the expectation and make the video and share my experience solely based on just wanting to help another individual. And it might just be that one person that receives this video and it helps them along their path. Who knows? But I'm hoping that this is my path, or at least a piece of it. And I just want to share what I have and find that fulfilling, that purpose in life. I think we all do. I think that's the theme that is going on right now with the collective or the world, whoever, you know? And if you're going through that right now and you can't seem to find what it is that you have to offer, you got to start asking yourself these questions and then just paying attention to everything that shows up, you know? What is it that is emerging from me that I came here to express and share with the world? You know? Meditate on that. Say it to yourself 1,000 times. And just be open to receive the message. And be open to, don't have an expectation of what that message is. You know? Like, I sometimes ask that question. And then I don't know. I have a hard time, like, I wonder if, am I listening to my ego or is it my higher self telling me this? Because I feel that my purpose in life is to be a healer on many levels. And I have that in my subconscious, that That's what I'm supposed to be doing. So when I get this answer of, you're a healer, start pursuing things that will strengthen your healing abilities. And I've been doing that, and I'm waiting for opportunities to arise that I could take advantage of, that I have the resources, I have everything that I need, and the only thing I need to do is take a step in that direction. And I know everything comes in divine timing. And it's all about being patient. And I am practicing patience every day. I am focusing on becoming the best version of myself every day. I am confident that I am on my path. But sometimes some days we just have, this feeling that we're not progressing and we're not moving forward and we're stuck in place. But we're not. If you're constantly working on yourself and you're doing that work from within, you're moving. You're constantly moving. And when the opportunity arises, you'll be ready for it. And that's all it is. So whatever you're going through in life, just keep that positive expectation of, what you want to create, and quit doubting yourself, because you do have what it takes. You have everything that you need inside you already. You just have to remove the programs in your mind that are telling you that you can't and you're not worthy. You don't deserve it. You're not good enough. That is what we're working on right now, is removing them programs. Because we already have the gifts. We already have the special abilities, the talents, everything. We have everything. Except there's one limiting factor, and that's the belief of I can't, I don't know how, I'm not good enough, and everything else that comes in. And once you find out what these programs are, you could slowly change them. And it's a slow process. And you have to be patient. But you have what it takes. And I support you. I support myself. And I am confident that I will achieve what's in my heart. And you as well. I hope everybody has a beautiful day. I'm going to put this video out later today, and hopefully no expectations. Whatever happens, happens. That's how it works. Just do what's in your heart, put it out there, and let the universe do its job. Don't worry about the how or the when. Just the what. That's the only thing you need to know is, what am I going to do? What am I going to share? What am I going to give? And let the universe do the rest. Everybody have a blessed day. Thank you, and namaste.